I had a pretty good view of that torp blowing him up.
Oh, that dude just dipped. Oh no.
That dude's in a Connie.
Oh. Running now?
His shields are super low. Missiles had some pretty good splash on him.
He's definitely trying to run now.
Someone's been sending missiles at me. Don't know if it's the Connie or what.
Nope, there's an eclipse nearby. Watch yourself. That took a lot. Yeah, the Connie's trying to land.
How did I end up with a crime stat 1? Ever since that Jonathan Winters told me how to avoid Eclipse missiles with your decoys, like what it actually takes to do it, It's not that hard to get rid of them.
Shaft low. Alert. Board crash close.
Oh, I guess someone got me. I was at a,
Who got you?
I don't know. Maybe the station probably, but I know I'm in prison now. But that Connie's hurt. I should have left when I ran out of countermeasures. His left engine is pretty much gone. I'm in prison.
What?
Hello and welcome. You have been placed in a cluster rehabilitation.
So Matthew, where are all the knives in prison?
Nah, keep singing.
Hey, hey, Day Day.
What's up, mine?
Well, I got up to 8 kills, Marty, on that run.
Nice.
I actually ended up on the bottom floor here.
Less fortunate. Together, we can turn your wrongs into a
6
whole
hours.
lot of right.
Oof. That one got Marty, you still gotta invite everybody. But you're probably gonna fight now, so. Oh, did that one? Oh, I lost my head? You gotta be shitting me. God damn it. I might try to escape. Got 2 depth valves.
When venturing out, always keep
I'll be back.
Hello, Matthew.
Who haven't I sent an invite to? I sent one to Wolf, I believe. And Matthew, he wasn't in yet.
He said he's gonna be right back. I thought he said.
Yeah, he said just a second ago he'd be right back.
I thought he said I'm back.
Oh. I thought he said be right back. I don't think I got an invite. I'm not seeing one.
I'll send you one as soon as I land.
You don't got a crime stat? draining all the damn fucking oxygen down here. You know we end up in prison every night.
Who else is in here that needs a party invite?
I
I think it's just me.
I
Okay.
heard Kay talking earlier. Are you back, Kay?
Yeah, I'm just doing something real quick.
Okay.
That'll be good.
Let me know when you're ready. I'll send you a party invite.
Alright, bet.
Always forget Route 2 where the Dump 12 is.
Attention! Attention! Please direct your attention towards the front gates. One of our guests has completed their rehabilitation and is being released. Let's give them a round of applause. Good luck back in the world, civilian.
Cool. It's on my way back up. So, these. Hey. Definitely being a quiet group today.
Yeah, my bad. Just give me like 15 minutes.
Monty, do you want to do bombing runs?
Wait for me.
Yeah, he's never gone on bombing runs before. We should show him the lab.
It's always a good time.
And I want it to last a long time.
Reminds me of Metro Prime.
What are people talking about in this chat saying they only have 1 to 2 months of branch 3.17?
There's gonna be a wipe soon. Like really
What
soon.
you-
Like maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What kind of wipe we talking about?
Full wipe.
Like,
Full ship, car,
Br-
body, person wipe.
well, how are they gonna manage that?
Everybody loses everything except for the ships you buy. You bought with cash. I gotta run over here.
Come on, man!
That's why PTU's open. Like, they're doing testing. They might even screw with us, though, and just say we're going to wipe regardless.
What's PTU?
PTU is the player test universe right now. You can only go on it if you're a subscriber.
I don't know. Are they even taking all your money too?
Yeah.
What's the then? Fuck it. I'm not even going to start mining yet. I'm not even grinding out this game. I'm just going to have fun. That's all. What the fuck? So what if you upgrade your vehicles? Do you keep it or is it just a white? Like you just get the basic?
You get, yeah, it's a complete wipe.
No, I'm talking about the vehicles that you bought because I bought 2 vehicles with money.
No, you keep those. But you don't,
Yep.
not the upgrades. No, you'll have to re-upgrade them.
They're not going to like my Yelp review. I'll tell you what. Those fucking motherfuckers.
Hey man, sometimes you start on a good time, sometimes you start on a bad time. My first time playing this game, Xenothreat was going on, and then Jumptown happened, and then Ninetales happened, and I had like...
I don't know what that is.
Those are events, those are special events that the server happens, and they're really fun. Like, you missed Jumptown, like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago? Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
I'm assuming like you just jump from town to town.
No, it's a drug mission. There's a machine in the thing that shoots out drugs every like minute, and then you have to fill up your ship and take it to Crusader, or if you're a criminal, you take it to Grim, and then you get money for it, and you get a lot of money for it. You can make good money if you can hold it down. The problem is holding it down because everybody's trying to kill you. ends up like being one big clusterfuck after another.
Wow.
Here's a friendly reminder to leave all materials. Remember, delivering harvested elements can drastically reduce your sentencing. It's not only a fun way to pass the time, but also a great way to pick up an honest trade.
Do they wipe often, or is this like a one-time thing or something?
They only wipe when they absolutely are. It's necessary.
Yeah, this next wipe, they're basically like completely changing the engine of the entire game, so they kind of had to. So much stuff is changing. But no, they really don't wipe very often.
What's expected to change?
Ballistics, no longer like 90%. Ballistics will get a super buff. So ballistics right now about 15% go through shields, right? Then
After the patch, they'll do like up to 95% penetration through shields. But
like lock-ons, or
what's
just
that?
Like, are you saying ballistic as in like a lock-on missile, or just like a?
No, like Gatling guns and you know,
Okay.
any like ballistic projectiles.
Okay.
I wonder if like handheld miniguns, like if we can like
Go through shields and shoot ships.
and like snipe through a window, you know what I mean, and hit somebody in the head while they're driving.
I mean, you can do that now.
Yeah, but doesn't the shield stop it?
Oh. Probably. No, I've done it before, but I've always done it like on NPCs where I'm like literally standing on the cockpit when I shoot them. So yeah, doing it through shields, that's a little different. But to be honest, most of the stuff that's changing with 3.18 is like behind the scenes kind of stuff, you know, the way the game actually works. But it's one of those things where the game's gonna feel like it's taken a step backwards, like as far as like stability and stuff, but it's kind of a necessary evil so that they can get a lot of the new systems up and running. Another thing that's gonna change is like when you blow up a ship, it's not just gonna like, you know, do fireworks and then disappear. The corpses of the ships are actually gonna stay there, and you can actually go and like salvage them if you have a salvaging ship, or other people can salvage them.
And their cargo stays too, so you can steal their cargo, and we're
Yeah.
gonna have so much fun. Because we're not.
So what happens if somebody uses their insurance? Does it not affect that? They would just get a different one, or will
They
it
would just get a different one. That would be pretty much the same way it is now. Like if your ship gets blown up, it disappears, but you just go to and do an insurance claim and get another one. The only difference is you'll go get another one, but the like hull of the old ship will stay around for other people to loot and salvage and stuff.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna give so many people like reasons to go and attack other players.
Prison's also gonna get harder.
Yeah.
Well, I reckon I'm gonna be a menace to society until when does this shit this update come out?
About 3 months ago. So I was just joking with the org leader just like not even a half an hour ago. This was all supposed to happen in like October. Right now they're saying the end of the month, but you know they said that last month. They said that the month before that. So,
Oh,
I mean, it looks like it's going to be around the end of the month, but you know, until it happens, you really don't know. I mean,
Oh,
if they're
I hope
still on
so.
if they're still on the first wave of the PTU, the public testing universe, then it's not going to be at least for another couple weeks.
okay.
Because I'm sure it's going to be an open PTU for at least a week. with as long as it's been in Wave 1 PTU, you know, it's probably gonna be a lot longer than that. But this is probably like literally the biggest update that they've done in, you know, like since the thing came out. Like the things that they're doing on the back end of the game is just crazy. It's stuff that's never been done in a game before. Like they're saying if you crash a ship on a planet and you go there like a year later, it's like still gonna be there. Like all of your stuff that you leave behind isn't gonna be attached to your account anymore. It's gonna be attached to their servers and they're gonna keep track of it basically permanently. The only problem right now is that there's gonna be like server crashes and stuff until they get it really stable. But
I've been dealing with right now.
yeah.
For the past day.
Yeah. Yeah, the PTU is even worse. I played it for like an hour yesterday and I crashed like 3 times. I couldn't even... All I tried to do was go from Crusader to Grimhex, which, you know, those are both in the same system. I couldn't even do that. My computer actually like soft locked, which it's never done before. And then I had like 2 separate crashes on top of that. So I had 2 regular crashes and then a soft lock where I couldn't leave the game, but it wasn't like completely frozen. I could still like move my cursor around and stuff. It was super weird. But no, the 3.18 patch is going to be awesome, but you know, until it comes out, we're still just going to be playing this.
Honestly, I probably won't even notice a difference with the new update since I've just started playing.
Right.
But or something I'll notice like whenever there's a new update or whatnot. There still is one.
Yeah, because that's another reason why I think that they're not going to have the 3.18 anytime soon, because they're working on a 3.17.5 right now. It's like they're going to give us the new... What's that?
They're just jumping updates or whatnot?
Well, right now we're on like 3.17.3 or something, and then 3.18 is the big one, but now we're getting 3.17.5, so it's actually less than 3.18. It's basically this patch, but they're going to throw in all the event items and everything from the new event.
So other than like the website, where else would you buy ships at? Or do you have to just buy it through the website? Either with currency or with actual money?
Well, you can buy ships in the game, and depending on what ship you want, you know, some ships are on certain different planets, so usually best thing to do if you want to buy a ship in the game is just Google it, find out what planet has it, or you can ask one of us. And then as far as like buying certain ships, like let's say you wanted to buy like C2 right now in the game, or with like actual money, it's not for sale on the actual store. But you can go to what they call the gray market, and there's, you know, third-party websites where you can buy them from other people. But honestly, the other thing you can do is just wait, because if there's a ship that you want, it'll probably go on sale. They just had like literally like every ship in the game on sale a couple of months ago. They do the big sale in November every year. So if you want, you can always wait until then and just buy it off their website. But if you don't feel like waiting that long, you can check the gray market sites.
I just hope I don't have to deal with a wipe after this, because like then I'm gonna be scared to grind out this game.
No.
Oh, there's probably not going to be another wipe for a long time.
Like I probably wouldn't mind if I like become like max or like I have nothing else to like get, but like, you know, just one of them things.
No, it's like I said, they only wipe if they have to. Like sometimes after a wipe, like something broke and if they fix it, they'll have to wipe again. But when they do that, they give everybody like 10 mil to start. And if you're really lucky, everybody gets like 100 mil. And
They said the last time they gave out 100 mil, it was actually like a glitch, like somebody put a decimal point in the wrong spot kind of thing.
yeah, I know. It was still great. It's like,
Yeah.
The wife happened. I got 100 mil. I'm buying every ship I want right now. The fuck? Because I was so afraid they were going to take it from me, and they did. But I bought a bunch of ships before they could.
Yep. Yeah, I jumped on after they had already taken the money from everybody, so
Oh no.
yeah. But yeah, the way they sell the ships on the website is like really, really weird. It's not
Where
like
you-
most games where you can just go on and just purchase whatever ship you want at any given time. They only have certain ships for sale at certain times.
Here's a friendly reminder to leave all materials found.
Like, hey, I want to buy this, $90 ship. They're
Yeah.
like, well, you can't. It's like, why not? It's like, well, we're just not selling it right now. Check back tomorrow.
Already begun to help make the Empire a better place? Thanks to our award-winning Pleasure Cares program, a percentage of all your hard work goes towards helping those.
One thing that's really nice, though, is like if you buy any ship in the game with real money, and then you end up not liking it, you can just return it for store credit. You can just keep
Mhm.
doing that over and over and over again. Like, you can literally try out every single ship in the game that way. I mean, I pretty much have.
Attention! Attention! Please direct your attention towards the front gates.
I'm
One
no
of our
longer
guests has
interested.
completed their rehabilitation and is being
Hooray.
released. Let's give them a round of applause.
You can have a coming out
Good luck
party.
back in
I
the
mean, a
world,
prison.
civilian.
Oh, someone's shooting outside. Is that you, Monty?
Mm. America.
What?
Is that you out there shooting?
Out where?
Um, Everest? No.
Oh no. I was camping Korea, killed a couple people, no nobody's showing up. Sorry, I'm not talking much tonight because I'm really congested.
Not a problem, man.
What'd you do? Eat something bad? Get sick?
I don't know. Woke up congested. I think it's I didn't take my allergy pills for quite a while, which that was stupid of me.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I have
Vehicle
really bad
selected.
allergies.
Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the solid.
I'm allergic to pretty girls,
Yeah.
and my wiener
Are
shakes
you
every
now?
time I get near one.
What are you gonna do if it's actually a boy? Hey, you thought it was a girl?
I'm in a relationship. There's really only one that happens with.
Alright, good. I know New Year's. I was in Orlando. In the hotel, I was like having like a party, New Year's party, and I'm sitting at a bar, and I'm sitting there watching a football game, and I'm talking to this chick, and it turned out to be a dude, yo. I was like, what is the fucking world came to? Like,
Well, as long as she's sucking your dick and you're not sucking hers, then that's
actually, first off, I caught on a little soon. I'm glad, because I just asked the question, I was like, are you a dude? It's like, yeah, this and that. I'm like, alright. Thanks.
Yeah, well, you have a good day then.
Yeah, it was nice
Yeah.
knowing you. It was like, are you gonna come out for the ball drop? I said, well.
That's a weird kind of question coming from a transsexual.
Yeah.
it is a little weird. Is everybody on the same server?
My ball's not gonna drop. Say that much.
But no, there was kind of a story like that that happened from a guy / girl in high school. Like when I was in high school, there was this gay kid that everybody made fun of and nobody liked kind of thing.
Yeah.
Then after high school, he got a sex change, and apparently some dude got drunk at a bar, ended up sleeping with her, him, I don't know, all the fucking politically correct shit. And he ended up actually hunting him down, the dude that slept with the dude girl thing, the he-she. There you go. Yeah, he actually hunted down the he-she and ended up killing the he-she. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's when shit got a little bit too far.
I'm in love with a beautiful, gorgeous woman who is the love of my life, so I can say this.
What the go?
If you're okay with synthetic boobs, why are you not okay with a synthetic vagina?
What if they haven't gotten a synthetic vagina yet?
Well, maybe it's on back order.
That's cool. Well, she can come talk to me once it gets installed.
Well, we know what kind of a guy you are.
Hey, that's good training. Now I've been reading articles like, I guess the LG alphabet.
Yeah.
I don't know how to fucking. I can't remember the whole sequence.
The LGBTQ, NRA, whatever.
I'm probably starting to start having like an aneurysm.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay. I was reading articles like I guess like it's starting to branch out. Like there's people coming out like I'm trapped in a 9-year-old, or like I'm a 9-year-old trapped into a
right
and shit. Like
this shit's just getting ridiculous.
Yeah, which people I already knew was going to happen. The like pedophiles have their own little group and organization and flag and shit. You know.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was reading an article about it. One of the guys were like, I would never want to hurt a child. I just, want to comfort them, make them feel safe, this and that. And he was talking about like he finds like 1-year-olds up to 12-year-olds attractive, but not in a weird way. And I'm like, dude, how the fuck are you going to get on TV and just like admit that?
Yeah.
And be like, I don't want to hurt them. I just want to comfort them. Like, motherfucker, that's not how the fuck that works.
Yeah.
Fucking freak.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, though, is that they're children. I mean, if you tell them something, a lot of times they feel like they just have to listen to you because you're an adult. And at that point, you're just, And it's one of those things that's like you can never really know if a kid is really consenting or if they're just listening to you because they're afraid of you or, anything like that. A lot of times they don't even really know what you're talking about. You just tell them something and they just believe you.
Just do it. Which is like, I'm cool with, like people having their own preferences and everything, but like kind of shoving it down like a kid's throat, trying to get them to learn about everything. Actually, my buddy, his older sister was like filling up his younger brother's head with fucking like it's okay to be gay, this and that, yada yada. And when he grew up, he was like,
hold up.
What?
I'm alive.
But so my two best friends, their older sister, Zach and Eric, Kenley was like trying to convince Eric that he was gay growing up.
They were trying to convince him he was gay?
Yeah, Kenley, his older sister's trying to convince him that he was gay.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. It turns out she was gay, so I guess she didn't want to come out alone.
Oh, okay.
And Eric was telling me, he was like, growing up, I was starting to believe it. I guess it was just that influence of him being young, like you said, like they're going to listen.
Yeah.
And he's like, then I like